This just makes, to me, common sense. You cannot have an odor remover that has an odor itself. If your odor eliminator smells like oranges, then it's not capable of eliminating the orange smell. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, absolutely.
This is called zero odor. It tells you what the product is, but it also will tell you what your home will soon be. And I get to introduce you to Jim Huffstetler. How are you, my friend?
Hey, Dan, great to see you.
He is
Thank
the
you.
founder of the
here.
company. This is all based on trust because they can't smell it at home.
That's true.
You and I have become friends over the years.
Hardly. I'm clinging to it because of the way, the things we do together.
But every time that Jim is here, he tortures me with the foulest smelling things that you can come up with. And then we make the odors go away.
And we solve it.
Yeah.
We solve it with this product because, you know, it's different from all those other products out there. Thanks to this breakthrough technology, Zero Odor permanently eliminates any odor it touches. Permanently eliminates any odor, and that's odors that are in the air.
Right.
Or odors right on a surface. And it's pretty amazing stuff.
It could be on a hard surface. It could be on a fabric.
Right.
And we should tell you, this is the biggest configuration that Jim does anywhere.
Yes, that's true.
This is a 2 fluid ounce.
Yep.
This is a great big 22-ounce bottle. That by itself lasts a long time. This is a 64-ounce refill. So I've got 5 dogs. We live on a farm. I've got odors you don't want to know about. And I'm kind of a germaphobe and a neat freak. This stuff works like nothing I have ever seen before. When you walk down the aisle in the grocery store, which is the odor removal aisle, you've got honeysuckle, you've got lemon, you have orange, you've got lilac.
Yes.
If it has an odor to it, it can't get rid of odor. It can only mask.
Seems kind of strange, right?
Common sense, yep.
Now, you're going to say I'm really not doing a very good job of trying to be a friend, but I brought some really stinky stuff here. But it's the sort of thing that we all have in our homes this time of year when our homes are all closed up in the winter, right?
Right.
So musty carpet, curtain with smoke odor infused, smelly kid shoes, garbage, even litter box. But I'd like to start with these fresh chopped onions.
Okay.
It's a great way to show you how Zero Odor works. And it's also a great way for all the cooks out there to know that you can cook a heavy meal this winter with your homes all closed up, and you're not going to have to live with that sauerkraut and sausage smell for the rest of the night. So, all right, so here we go. Some fresh chopped onions.
The minute you took the lid off, I could smell it.
This is the fun part. Now, nice enough.
No, that's strong.
I just did it. I got it myself. I'm just going to put this napkin over these onions for a second, because that's all that the other products out there are doing. They're just hiding, covering up, masking the odor with heavy perfumes and fragrances, right? But as those perfumes and fragrances begin to evaporate and dissipate, it's like taking this napkin away. They haven't addressed the odor head on, right?
And you have to, again, common sense. You're the kind of the scientist behind this, but if you can smell it in the air, it means a molecule of that is floating around.
Yes.
Which for onions, it's not bad because we eat onions, but if we're talking the litter box, that's gross.
Odor molecules are very volatile. They are bouncing all around the place. So you're right. If you're smelling it, they're all around you.
Okay.
So let's solve this with Zero Odor.
Right.
And I should say, by the way, it's not designed to be sprayed on food you're about to eat.
Right.
Just so you know, this is a demonstration. So, but what's happening is immediately Zero Odor is going to work, bonding with the odor molecules coming up off these onions, turning them into a non-odor molecule. It's actually seeking out, bonding with the molecules, and turning them into a non-odor molecule permanently. You can see in this animation, it wants to find the odor molecules, anything with sulfur or nitrogen in it, go after them, exchange an electron, and turn it into a molecule that has no scent. Now, there's a tracer.
I have no idea what you just said.
But it's patented technology.
This is what's weird.
Let me see, but see what happens.
There is no scent of onion at all.
Isn't that something? Isn't that amazing?
I was telling this story. We had it was Gabrielle and someone else at the front counter this morning. They were asking, does this stuff really work?
Yeah.
Jim's the founder of the company, and I'm kind of like elbowing him out and go, I got to tell you a story.
Let me tell you about this.
My dog got skunked a while back, and that's the nastiest odor you could ever imagine.
That's tough.
We keep this readily on hand. My dog Voodoo, we call him Pooh, he slept on the bed that night. It's as if it never happened.
And that is the toughest, most pungent, most concentrated odor.
Except for what you bring here to
but
torture me.
But here's a good one for you. Now, you know, we love our pets and they're a family member, as you're just saying, but the pet odor is the toughest, most chronic. Yeah, be careful.
That is actually, is that ammonia?
So this is actual ammonia, so it's real, but you know what? It's the same molecular makeup as the ammonia gas that comes off the litter box, which is the toughest thing. And I'm even going to make
good.
it.
You've
So be
got
careful.
more.
I'm going to add a little bit as if our cat or tiger just paid us a visit. So do be careful, because this is strong stuff, right?
That actually burns
And we
your
all know
eyes.
that. The ammonia smell gets all around the house. So what our customers have found is you can spray all 4 corners of the litter box, and 4, 5, 6 times in the middle, and it sets up the litter box for the day.
Now, this is what's weird. As I'm standing here, when you sprayed the ammonia on there, I'm standing, I could smell it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when you started with the zero odor, I could see it dissipating.
Yes.
Or
it
feel
goes
it
after it
dissipating.
right away. It's so fast.
There's no ammonia.
I'm not aware of any other product that works as fast to give you that instant gratification of the odor gone. You know, if you've got guests coming up the sidewalk and your cat goes to the litter box,
Yes.
you don't have time for something to work. What you have to do is try to do its job, right?
And don't quote me on this, but it just makes common sense. If the odor is out of the litter box, the cat is more likely to go back to the litter box.
Yeah, absolutely. There's been studies done that show that using zero odor can actually bring cats back to the litter box and improve their behavior.
Think of all the things in our home that have a tendency to stink.
Like musty carpet in a
We're showing the garbage disposal.
Oh, yes, all these things.
Your trash.
Yes.
Do you have a toddler? Diaper pails.
Oh, diaper pails are like a hornet's nest of odor, right?
It will bring you to tears.
It's so true. This was that musty carpet smell that a lot of people have in their basement. You're smelling the tracer scent probably, but it's going to work. So you can spray zero odor right into the carpets or on smoky curtains.
Can I throw something out? And by the way, there's a reason why Jim's here early in the morning. This is still a small company that is growing and growing very well, but we don't have a lot of inventory. So what we have right now is what we've got. This is a big set. The 2-ounce, big 22-ounce, 64-ounce refill. We all know life stinks. Get something that gets the odors out of your home. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. What an honor to be here. Thank you so much. And I love that jacket. That looks so great.
I look like a sofa.
I don't think so. I like that.
My goal was not to be well dressed. It was to be well upholstered. That was the goal today. Gabrielle is standing by with our next guest. It's going to be a busy day. We've got a lot of great products that'll make your life simpler. Here's one of them coming up.
That's right, Dan. And it comes from Halo, who we know for portable power. So usually we're charging 1 or 2 devices at a time. Well, how about 6? So that